Hey guys, how you doing today? Okay, I got my Art Snacks box for September. I'm assuming it's for September. It says August 29th. I think that's when they mailed it. I got it yesterday, so it has to be September's box. So, as normal, they give you your Art Snack stickers. Now, I really, I like this, and I wish that they would do, since it is an art box, I wish that they would give us different stickers than the same sticker every month, because I have like a million of these, and, I don't know, I might try to, it's like vinyl, I might try to paint over it and add it into a painting. I don't know, but, let's see what we got today. I already went through it, I'm not gonna lie. So, before we do this, oh, and I didn't even see these yesterday. I got some sweet tarts. They always give you a little thing of candy. Makes you feel special. Alright, what are you? Oh, okay. So I got it says, thanks, Art Snackers. Enjoy free standard shipping on any watercolor purchase. Go to windsornewton.com. Use promo code ARTSNACKS-4P304Y. So, that's cool. So, if I like the marker. Okay. So, now, I am going to say this. Now, I did double check. I get these pencils in my Art Snacks box all the time. This is it's a number 6B, and it's from Kimberly. Drawing pencil by General Pencil. It says, the Kimberly drawing pencil by General Pencil, which General Pencil is everywhere now. You go to Michael's, you go to AC Moore, they're all there. They're great, great pencils. It's a classic and timeless tool for your art bin, known for its hexagon, green body, and retro metal cap. The retro metal cap. It comes in a wide range of grades. It's a signature item from a long line of General Pencils whose legacy resonates with artists everywhere. Now, when I first opened this, I was bummed because I was like, I have them everywhere. I get them quite often. I don't know how I get them quite often, but what I did notice, and it made me happier, is this is a 6B. So it's not like it's a normal two pencil, or, this is more of a, a thicker, nicer lead shading. So not disappointed anymore after I realized that it's a 6B. So that's going in my drawing stuff for when I draw. Then came this, which, let's see how you can see it. It's kind of bright. And this is, on the back, a Cum Correct Stick Eraser. KUM is the company's name. If you're looking to control where you're erasing, the Cum Correct Stick Eraser, I'm sorry, it just makes me laugh. I'm weird like that. Will help you do just that. To get the most out of this eraser, hold it like you would hold a pencil, then guide it through your graphite lines. You'll quickly get used to this comfortable erasing position. The fact that they call it cum and it has the shape is very interesting. I don't know. But, so, you hold it like a pencil, and you can see that this is chiseled. So you can kind of go in, you can use the point, you can use both sides, you can use, whatever. If you want to do a bigger area, you can use this part. So this will also go in my drawing box because, first of all, I'm an eraser geek. Oh, look at the name. Can you see the name? It's kind of bright. It says KUM. Bet you a man named that company. Anyway, so I was kind of excited about this as well to go into my drawing stuff because you never can have. I have erasers everywhere. I'm full of erasers. Okay, now this is I'm assuming these are new because I've not seen them before. It's the Winsor Newton watercolor brush marker. Now I have the aqua markers. I have. Is that the only ones I have? I don't know. I think that I know I have aqua markers, but not really into painting. We've got a brand new item. You're one of the first ones to get this product that will help you break out of your element. The Winsor Newton watercolor brush marker has two different tips and makes it Easy for a watercolor effect. Coat your lines with water and watch the pigments become more organic in shape. You can test this out on the watercolor paper provided, which is this. So let's see what it does. Let me grab a paintbrush. I'm going to wet it. I'm going to wet my paper right there a little bit. And let's see how it works. Okay. Now this is the, you can see it's pointy. And this one's small and where you have more control to draw. Now I love that they sent me blue. I would have liked green because I do like green. But now I wet it and it didn't really do much. I'm going to stick it in the water. See what it does. Because it didn't spread like I wanted it. Oh, okay. So it does give you like a watercolor effect. It's very light. Which I like because I'll be using it more for eyes in the sky. But not bad. You know. And you can go in with your, put some water right there. You can kind of go in and move it around. And get a little color on there. Apparently my brush is not as clean as I thought it was. Alright. So, not bad. And that was with, you know, so it's kind of hard to see because it's white. But it's not bad. I could do that with eyes to use eyes with. It goes a little darker on dry paper, as you can see. Which is cool with me because, like I said, I'll probably use it as a, so you can see the difference. So that's cool. I'll use that. Alright. What am I doing here? I feel lost. Okay. I'm always lost. And then the last thing is a Zig Mangaka Cartoonist Flexible Marker. Get excited for the illustrations you'll make with the Zig Mangaka Cartoonist Flexible Marker. This marker creates a smooth mark from start to finish. The two colors we featured this September are black and sepia. Which one did you get? Well, I'm so thrilled to say that I got, now this is water-based pigment as well. Smudge proof with alcohol, base markers, or watercolor. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's a very small tip, and I like it because, now we'll see how, if it's water. I like it because I love using these things when I do my drawings. I love outlining it. I'm going to use it in my one drawing that I have started. So let me just put these back in because I have one more thing to open. But here it is. Now let's see how waterproof it is. Whoops, I dropped that on the floor, of course. I'm going to spray it with water. Is it going to spread? I shall get my paintbrush. That's what I was heading for, and then my brain went somewhere else. So, this is okay for me because when I go to use it to paint, you know, to use for eyes and features and whatnot, it'll be fine for me if it, you know, blends a little bit like that. Let me just bring it up to you. But you still get that great, now that's if you wet it. You know what I'm saying? You could wait and use it as a, at the end to trace out things and that kind of thing. Here's the thing. If, this is something I've learned. People argue with me. This is my opinion. Okay. When you go to do transfers and you use markers that obviously are not waterproof. Now, this is a thick watercolor paper. So when I go to use this on here, you need to give it extra time to dry if you're using any type of waterproof marker, whether it be a Micron or a Faber-Castell or whatever, even a pen. Because what happens is, and I can do transfers with Elmer's glue. white school glue or with my inkjet printers. I can do them fine. And it's because I use, and this is something I've experimented with for years. It's because I use my inkjet printer with regular printer paper. Because the ink, the paper is so thin that the ink sits on top. So when you go to transfer it, you're getting a good transfer. When you have, if you're blessed enough to have a, what's it called, laser printer, more power to you. I don't. So what happens is when you write on here, it has to go through the layers. The ink will go through the layers and it has to dry. So if you hit it with your heat gun for a few minutes or your hair dryer or whatever you use, you want to make sure that ink's dry. Chances are it won't smudge as quickly. You can get a coat of Mod Podge or white school glue over it to seal it so you can continue on without worrying that things are going to smudge. Does that make sense? If not, I'll have to do a video and explain that. Now, the same thing goes for when I do my transfers. I use a piece of printer paper with my inkjet and I cut it out and I leave just a little bit of the white paper around it. And I don't put the glue on. I have a video where I use like 5 different glues. I use a gel medium, a white school glue, Mod Podge, Collage Podge, and a glue stick. So to show you that it's, you know, and it's my inkjet printer that I use, to show you how they come out. Now, you don't put the glue on the side that you print it on. You put it on whatever substrate that you want your transfer to go on, if that makes sense. Again, leave me a comment down below. I don't want to mix it up with all this, but I'll definitely do a video or post the video to show you what I mean by that. But there is like a technique that you can use where you don't have to have a laser printer. I've looked at them. I used to have one, but I found a way for me that works good. A lot of people have tried it and been very successful. It's just there's a way to do it, and no big deal. So, okay, so that's what we have in here. And then they gave me Clear Print Paper Set. Allows us to introduce you to a new canvas this month. Clear Print Artist Vellum with 5 sheets of 100% cotton, translucent white vellum. You can go wild with acrylics, inks, charcoals, and more. One technique the pros recommend: dual-sided art. Your artwork can be depicted on each side of a single sheet. Try drawing on both sides to create a cool composition. So, let us see. All right. Okay. Let's open you up. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Probably a much easier way to do that, and I choose the hard way. Okay. So this is what it is. It's vellum paper, and you can use markers and all that kind of thing on it and do both sides. I guess what they mean is if you draw on one side and the other, it kind of gives it that really cool effect, because then you can hang it and see both sides. Very cool. So that was, I think last month we got a canvas. They sent us a canvas in our Art Snacks. So that is our Art Snacks box for the month. And the website is artsnacks.co. I believe it's $10. I think it's $10 a month. You pay a month prior to you getting it. So it's like you pay, like I paid for September's box in August. I think it comes out like that. And I'm just reading real quick. No. Yeah, this is September's box. So not bad. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items in this box. I'm not hating. Gives you the instructions. I'm not hating, and I got a little package of Smarties. So Artsnacks. I was going to say Artsnot. Artsnacks.co. And I know quite a bit of you get this box. I'm curious to know what you got in yours, if it's the same as mine. And check them out. I like getting, I don't leave the house too often, so I like getting these in the mail and get to try new things. And And like I said, at first I was disappointed with the pencil until I took a closer look and saw it was a 6B. Then I was like, not so bad anymore, because it's more of a shading pencil. And I'm in the process of doing much more realistic faces and stuff like that. I've been working on that. I do love my folky, kind of funky kind of stuff, like my Odd Girl that I did, and I will be doing more of her, more of them type things. But yeah, I'm not hating. I'm real happy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It is, again, artsnacks.co. And you can find me on knittingandthings.com. And what else did I want to tell you? Something else. I don't know. I can't recall. But as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. You know, if you just found me, check out all my older videos. Sub to me if you would. And also, I have to check my email, and then if I've not heard from the winner of the Prismacolor pencils and all, I'm going to have to do a redraw. I got to see how I can do that, because I got to see if I can reopen my what did I use? My number generator thing, and that pulls up the name, and then that will be coming up soon to redraw for that, because I have a lot of good giveaways coming up, and I don't, you know, I don't want to get too far behind. I like people winning and being able to send them their gifts. So I hope y'all have a great day. I shall probably see you later. And again, leave me comments on what you think about the Art Snacks box, especially if you receive it. And let me know if you know of any other art related boxes that are available out there. I love doing new boxes. So if there are any that I don't know about, let me know. All right, guys, thank you so very much, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.